Greetings and welcome to the Prime Directive. Today we're going to be discussing the Orville Episode 10, Cupid's Dagger. Directed by Jamie Babbitt, who's done a lot of television and movies, and an excellent job along with writer Liz Heldens, who's previously worked with Adrian Palicki on Friday Night Lights. We start out with Kelly doing karaoke in the Officers Lounge, Journey, Any Way You Want It. I like your choice of song, Kel. Not bad singing too, I might add. The whole crew is chilling out, having a good time, and how about this guy? Pretty cool looking.
Commander Grayson, everybody! Come on, how terrific is she?
We get the return of Admiral Hazy, Victor Garber, from the pilot episode, and he gives Ed and Kel a new mission. Two warring races, the Navari and the Bruidians. Both lay claim on the world Lepovius. The makeup for both was outstanding, and Ed's diplomacy skills were pretty strong. Makes you wonder if nothing went wrong, if he could have just negotiated a peace.
So here's what I'm proposing. Why don't we meet tomorrow and just talk? See if maybe there's a way for you both to peacefully share the planet. Just so we can say we tried.
I thought the Admiral really sold his faith in Ed for this difficult mission, which I liked. And then we get the wrench thrown in, Durilio, played by Rob Lowe, the blue alien that Kelly cheated on Ed with. He's an archaeologist who's going to figure out the DNA on an ancient artifact to see who has claim to the planet. Turns out it has the DNA of both races, not unlike the Chase episode from TNG with Professor Galen. This is the most Star Trek episode yet, and it has the best blended humor in my opinion. I loved everything about it. Ed's behavior and being pissed off with Kelly in the elevator was great.
Ed? Were you just trying to shut the doors?
No, I was not.
And we get this great music gag with yet another great makeup job of an alien named Dan.
Guys,
I'm sorry, but do you just ride up and down the frickin' elevator all day? Is that your frickin' job?
you're all good, man.
I don't know if we've heard his rank before, but Lieutenant Yafit and Dr. Claire Finn was a lot of fun, and disturbingly hilarious. We get to see Yafit's Odo-like bed, bit of an upgrade than a bucket. We also see that the phaser has a red light, which means it's set to kill when Claire goes mad. I laugh so hard at Claire going mad. It just reminds you of all those episodes where like a love potion goes wrong and they just go crazy because they're like, you can't leave me.
You just want to slime all over me and then kick me to the curb? Why haven't you called me back?
Claire, I really have to get you.
Answer the question.
Durilio and Kelly hook up again, and that poor Ed man walking in on that all over again. I know your pain. There was a lot of dereliction of duty in this, and a solid bro moment between Gordon and Ed.
Okay, I'm confused. Do you want to bang Derulio?
Bang, be banged. But why are you so hung up on labels, man? See, you know what? You're the problem.
Once Durilio infects Ed, this episode gets even funnier, and Rob Lowe is amazing in this. I do question the point of infection though, as Durilio shook both their hands in the shuttle bay, but it wasn't until he fixed Kelly's straight hair and had Ed use the same microscope that they started to act like they were in love. His hand transferred it to Yafit, and Yafit's flowers to Claire. It seemed like a little touch did more. I theorized that there's an incubation time, but both warring leaders were infected pretty quickly.
Once a year, members of my species go through heat. We release a pheromone through our skin to help us attract mates. It's transferred through touch. I didn't mean to affect Ed and Kelly, but it probably happened when we shook hands.
And what's up with Nurse Park turning down credit? You fool. Don't you want to make Chief Medical Officer one day? In the end, Kelly asks Durilio the big question.
A year ago, when we met, were you in heat then?
Maybe.
Did it seem like he was just being nice? I mean, he was pleasant to everybody in the episode anyways, and they left you with that feel of a will they won't they when they looked at each other, which was what they did in the start of the episode when Ed's like, you know, kind of admiring her when she's singing. Very few shows last beyond getting those couples together. I thought Castle and Beckett stayed pretty strong after they got married, but it ended a season later. Can you guys think of any shows where the couples got together and the shows carried on successfully? And what more do you want to see in the Orville? I see John Cesar is directing the next episode, Firestorm. He directed the Krill episode, so it could be another dark one. I think they've been doing a fantastic job of taking familiar Star Trek tropes and making them into funny moments. We get a good laugh and a hit of nostalgia, which we might not be getting from Star Trek Discovery as much. And as always, thanks for watching.
Do you maybe want to get a drink later? Like we could meet in the mess hall, you know, something like that. Just nothing crazy, just a drink.
Just totally cash?
Yeah, just totally whatever, you know?